And as we come on the air tonight, evictions are on the rise in Arizona. Welcome to 12 News at 5. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Karima Devine. Maricopa County says that evictions went up again in July, and the county is on track for more evictions than last year.
Team 12's William Pitts breaks down the numbers behind the economy and inflation, which experts say are all contributing factors.
I think this is going to be one of the busiest years for the justice courts receiving filings.
Filings for evictions. Justice of the Peace Donald Watts sees eviction cases 2 days a week.
I had 72. The week before, I can't remember if it was a Tuesday or a Thursday, we had 92 in one day.
For a typical day in court, that's about one eviction case every 5 minutes. And that's just the Manistee precinct in North Phoenix.
People are having difficulty finding and maintaining a job. And they just don't have that income.
Maricopa County Justice Courts say they're seeing more eviction cases now than at any time during the pandemic.
Take a look at this graph. This is the number of evictions per year since the pandemic started. This red line, that's 2022. You can see, starting in June, there are more evictions per month than any other year of the pandemic. July, 6,405 evictions. But when you take a look at the stats for all 20 years, you can see exactly where we are. Back in 2000, we were having 62,000 evictions per year, but all the way down here, that's 2022. Halfway through, we're at about 35,000 evictions per year. And experts say we may be on our way back up to what's considered normal.
And Watts says it's not because landlords are trying to push renters out. That doesn't do anyone any good.
You know, they're in the business of renting. They're not in the business of doing evictions. So they want to be able to keep those folks in the units, and they're holding off as long as they possibly can.
And for the most part, Watts says the evictions he sees are for non-payment of rent, not getting evicted over a criminal charge or being a bad tenant. According to the courts, 20 years ago, the average amount was under $1,000. Now it's $3,200.
There are a couple things to remember about evictions. Over the last 20 years, the Valley has added a lot more people. And over the last 3 years, there have been almost no evictions. There was the pandemic moratorium, so there's bound to be a backlog of evictions coming up. William Pitts, 12 News.